is to go after I decided say utua sika ni nyina e de free ho enti ni odubiase de no
wakle
any Francis Ajete de no na really heading de no FIFA mo 90 days but to go on train 90 days no enti early next week a bit my China Monday and Tuesday they will settle it. In fact, they want to call for some negotiations. They be an abafom.
Okay.
Jump someone ne lawyer no. Rene Heading, a lawyer ne din komo. No negotiate. Has willing to pay between 50,000 and 100,000. Baby baby CBR.
Okay.
But on one just kwana say FIFA the judgment abano. To we willing to pay. Now players now has call mo no. A bono a daso no. Couple with the fact that a cow is here tuaka no. Enama empenyfo as suggested to the coach. Now head coach is happy. Wa expressing ne
anger
over sa arrangement I'm paying for a person but he's been told say let's not the man baby o could be a boni ebo and yet within the rich of Hasselhoff they feel that prices no more money unreasonable prices.
Baby Mr. Minchwano oberboa me bono one player my name ne bono ye goalkeeper Solomon Gosi.
Yes.
Our free agents player and Ankasa demand 25,000 Ghana cedis as sign-on fee.
Yeah.
And also bejomo 15,000 a month.
A month, yes. I want a problem no one.
Enti others near the other players ni bi no a bono bi the same.
No e bi et say Abrante did Ali Mohammed. Ali Mohammed of Vision FC. Almost say 120,000 Ghana cedis.
No, 1.2 billion sign-on fee. And I say Tico Puchema club no.
Club ne the boy in the Beijing now Kabuma.
120,000 Ghana cedis.
1.2 billion. Ali Mohammed.
And has saying
has episode more far Vision. 50,000 Ghana cedis. No, my branch so 20,000 70.
Will be demanded 1.2, but 70.
Until the difference is 50,000 and not a dollar.
And to me, Bo has say 1.2 beyond them, they can pay.
Yes, they feel that, and again, almost say the quality they crown no. A beer, so we are justified now.
When you're similar,
players or you will not have to pay that amount.
But you, me mount to us. Oh, your House of Folk supporter, Tini, and fan show trim. And Drimuda said this season, League never bon has budget. Debbie, maybe. Say Farouk Ameyao, captain Adema Tejma 11 Wonders. And also Tejma 11 Wonders on budget 120,000 BM. And no, a camera, but you focus on a player who now body division 1. A woman saw ya, there about 7 goals and about 5 assists as a right back. Now, say. And you say justify a bit many be to 120,000 for Sir Branches so has to say there be a dozen. There's another Farouk Mohammed. Farouk Mohammed, Ho United for leading striker. Yeah.
2 seasons ago,
7 goals or so.
2 seasons ago, about 17. Last season, a branch channel about 15 Kaboma or 32 goals in 2 seasons. Has some penny for Sebayanka. O my trust no more had a free china kusi Wednesday.
Player no obebo Ghana Premier League dibi no.
Yeah, almost o my trust no more shadow.
Okay.
Enti almost at 3 p.m. ka Farouk. Emra na omo enye
player na oye contract to go be team no. O my trust and sana wato no.
Goalkeeper na de no. Pesa ro di tu dwa no. Solomon Agbesi. Has a fun say as a omo boa na kakra unofficial ba omo boa no bre oprai no. Sabakaya.
Yeah, Mikaipa.
Has a folk and I recommended doctor.
Come out on crabby ahead of a year, Benjamin. Sorry.
And I've a Opravi and still Abubakar Watara.
Yeah.
Even on a hospital bed.
No question.
No call. And he and your Macakazo echo you to drones and you money be cool. Just has for one was a
Bia Buakakra.
Na 15,000 Bosumi almost a debby. A baya. On person mano 7,500, which is half of the demand. No more Kromoko, no. You know, Jeep Dreams. They get too heavy, but Bemana Argentino has a salary cap no between 7,500 and 8,000. They has whom say, I'm not could be pa. But a branch in the company say, no,
you say scan.
Omun says can. And a house in penny for me, a raise, a woman say, Agbesi, or more doctors report that Bibia Koye or.
But they want to test him. enti abaya nkoro so mra omonka so onim gold anya problem but plano apply no person me rest assured say ne ho ato no abranche no wabobobo
but you mean so why we mean your trials for how many days?
Trials in there for 1 week.
Inti 1 week in be mo say obe pray na say o pray na say e da go
movement say
no man in your trials na 1 year e be bo mo pa
movement no but the nunti has akofre another goalkeeper mediama for a goalkeeper the thing at the Apia Kubi has afre Apia Kubi now the omoya say who's Apia Kubi there this season you know a part of mediama three goalkeepers na Odebi
what's the name
na Felix
Chenua
and Kabiru classmate you know yes Adams and so ebeda some 3 games
from Kingfisher
and they feel that Agbesi epura no mpese omunya first eye say in game situation like board na ahwe nya the all reports say won ato nkwa so that has a committee no with a contractor nya fe na yes yo engine kura nwie na ade anti that is one thing but omako frɛ Apia Kubi say Apia Kubi emra na no de omudi twa to na anya Apia Kubi dan say ko no so kira omra no so omo observe no observe back on say
or you still contracted to Media Mana
that be the free agent
okay
enti obuso omo say omo hwe the say enti Agbesi de no 25,000 no for signing on fee no any problem 250 million
okay
but the monthly salary of 15,000 demand no and has a person slashing no which in negotiations these things do happen say we there o so do so but players aka has no mudi nkobo to oni nyina no omo se omo ko club no a
e bono mo bono
sika ne e bono coupled with asema da ye nyina ni say has a car aba because of Rene Hiddink and in your money and Kabaya and a china 3 p.m. which is happening at china 3 p.m. has justify your inclusion has a see and can't just say we are contracted to a club and maho answer kotoko justify no more far Philip
yeah
but not Philip I knew the BS player
he had a permission from new DBS
yes omoko tia
sikama new DBS
100,000 add-ons they say first timer Ghana ya sign con add-ons count nti e be kwa 120,000
okay
and new money nyina ba ma add-ons dey 20,000 na 1.2 billion
okay
has say say won team do a contract onim say wo be ye na fa afa ni e koto a jai bi kon kon beto a
na zo mo pe obi o ye free agent
nti a free player we free na ba be justify ni bi na omu wia e bia to say last season Sani Mohammed has a twa bibi keto bi na ma team no say bi dia but say bia wo be trust you na team abebo 2 billion there emma 3 p.m. ochina e o pobiman we aye impeccable source na Didi Dramani is not happy Didi nya happy empanyfo beso mo kire na de enti akoye sa se enka $150,000 yi kwere ko transfer marketer ke beto bia ma na emum e kan so da ya ntua we will go under a transfer ban
okay
so it is better say ye betwa ye ka no na afei ya hwe de betwe unzo 2 de o ma wie dada
yeah o ma wie 2
baba Adamu ene Prince Kwabena Usu o ma wie sa 2 deals no eti position ba ko a we player na oni mbo a ko be bo pa ye center back
okay
center backs na o no
Kevin Osesi be o
Kevin Osesi
Michael Ewua ana Baba Adamu be kan
Baba Adamu aba
I think
somewhere where do amufa person mujano kwan
okay
you fi go stars by
okay
mujano
oh no injury han pa some amufa
because he started the season on an ebo
yeah and development finance so you're really
interested in this ready scan open it come back to this point on someone negotiate the bear and we will sign and agree but we will pay later but o freaking face akwa has ni sika kam ama a player playing for us or the has a status committee into onya willing say some actually the end it has may need reinforcement at center back position
and the only solution to that justify number
and no nkomo pali Mohammed 1.2 billion na has abobre ko nti mami nche o kakra
we got menche na yenko ya sande kodokode no I'm sure many supporters of House of Folk who understand in Tia Mekase, oh yeah, supporter and I would dream of league na you were in free so. And last week, na Mekase, Didi, one year and anybody say, and this is a sign that she say, Yamian Fafia has been good anymore. Say, first of all, House of Folk are forming recruitment committee.
Yeah.
Papa or no, a part of the Blasters Management Committee. Mr. Ajiman, Akwesi Ajiman, a part of it.
Yeah.
Initially, na Watara, my name is assets now. What also can be? It was 5-member committee. So that's what. My name is Biana Alaji Akambene Odote, a part of this committee. First of all, I can't down. Say Alaji Munya part of this committee 5 number for me na. No munya any one can buy. They had no idea about the cano, but Omo Makano more House of Folk no. Omunya any. They were there and I can't buy. And you be when folk be say obi nkoyo na makumo bi omo kan na twi ne say
ko tren nkoyo na makumo no bi jranyi mati vivre
omo na bo kan go omo ko cha when the contract it was in the voice of ne client David or say to go for the Odote
the chairman and Vince
he has been calling them several times or say to Odote for coaching by the office say you trying to contract mu one man reason be and Odote was part of a can I buy $150,000 ne one he was part Francis Ejeti Odote Alaja Kambi the king himself Togo he was there in a canabaye
now no say is that coach ya obejiska coach in a pam no so coach you know and a pam no na what pam mama ya boka so say bejika
and say what office on one he was there Matic a kind of has a bunyina I'm trying to say that all these people apart from sir just recently from committee on muti omunyina
yeah sure
entinye we na so most of us are economy bono that shouldn't be an excuse say ya boka entinye go to play ama baby me say baby they can't say that eno mungu House of Folk no
oh say
baby
justify and
in as much say
boy Kabiru ho second half no Abranche did Philip Amon obia e bonne man oh justify player two yi buy
oboti etimbe
e kotokone e bena omo di two bi ba mu e kokko shaibu buy omo bom nsem sa say e fe na kotoko yenya ye nkum ni bi enti justify ni timi the player ba na has no
it is the reason why a league na yebo no
Hussein here justify last is you are one of the best midfielders in
Pepe it is the reason why a league na yebo no House of Folk will continue to struggle on because sa ebe OR sa if that is their mentality if that is what they want to do the football there sa because yemfasa nyebo if you really want to achieve something say league ya ebo ya yen hu de hu de obetimi the feche sa bo no age league no ko African be show 6 months abetena fi. That is not how I hear football. If you are really serious, I can't buy and say that I can. I want a boss I can go and yet did drama as sofa. And Didi should not even step his foot. Yami Aduma, which now took a so he's serious to be a coach in the air.
He's contracted.
Obey Major. Sending him so may justify. I'm not sure they enshrined that in his contract. Say, why will you justify on your players? And he shouldn't agree to that. And among good team, no. So, has in this $1 billion. That was true, I understand. Negotiate with team no. Now football approaching and see interest can move at once. Ebu installment no what you be going for the next year no what you be. They can do the same thing.
4 installments.
Exactly. They can do the same thing with clubs. 20 million 1 billion as it stands. 2 billion as it stands are in installment. 50 100 ne koto player no. Don't go enkoye justify. I'm not saying say justify no emfa players but that is not how a big club, a House of Folk, mobile Monsamania, Continental Club Masters, in yes, and I'm not sure.
Could justify the brave Minoka say, what do I cry? I'm going to rest in a Chinanopa. Omo every Omo Pimo Pubi mine.
Maybe I'm more baby Joe. Baby, we are not serious as a nation, as a football nation. You need serious.
I'm of it when you justify paying.
Pepe. When the last time we are Madrid fan. When the last time Madrid 4 years justified as a two player.
Oh, skeleton.
You need to can be. I understand. And I make us a player now as no. Only $1 billion that one negotiate with team no.
Clubs na no maso di on get to an month pre.
Enjoy for mama bon o mama kan mo sa. Justify shouldn't be enya dia say obi dwene ho kura say ye de be ye House of Folk.
Ba has nya Sani Frim aton na jisika kwabruchiro. They say Sani Mohammed Abuaso Messi. Last is your justify.
If that is the case.
It just and no so say oh. And Hussein,
how many times am I saying man farm?
But last season the any test case Omunya Hussein Ephraim
Pepe
Omunya Yaya Draman Ephraim na Sani Mohammed and Sani has turned close to 200,000 euros or so. Our Europe CCI can say.
It won't justify.
It is a skinny what yeah because enka coach will set Razak Samsi Besine. Nations for somebody we are willing for what about for negotiation be
How United 2 players has in this combat to be.
One man.
Karela United 2 players. Karela United 2 players has in this combat to be.
On FIFA I'm finding $150,000.
And I'm saying FIFA not finding on and you women mom finding on finding another so they should solve it. Shana man for Saman sono sa how them to go a o say
has corona and you find it has no sika corona bi ni ye di akotua. That's the problem.
And yeah, some of my country supporters and say they shouldn't dream of winning the league because they justify players. I feel no bobo na chele. Pepe, football na you know. Chromia CPC serious so. 4 things a year bono. Social media, sponsorship, supporting base, and I still player sales. House of folk are not doing this. None of them are money. Money sponsors. Supporters in the Meshabo Kra. Social media and the Bobo.
How do you move there?
Bobo.
Into the beer. Digital media presence. Dear.
Into the piano. Source of income, Emma, a bear one person, the Bian took Nibutuma to agree. 1 year the next 2 or 3 years, so because the team no you because he can Emma. It has over time before for no what but I can't buy in the no one and call for an I can wish and the boss I can. Omunko Chias I cannot. No, Omunko Pebosinia, she can work Omunko to say Omode Omupuja on the Bobosian. Sir, your friend is saying, put man on my own. Uncle was saying a bank. I'm going the same thing. No one go to players.
Recruitment.
You justify from 2 players. And yet saying a bad idea, but I saw good scouts. Yeah, both season now scouts no Juma around Ghana, outside Ghana. You almost the profile number seen it here. Oko club no more about 100,000 Ghana cedis, so about 200,000 Ghana cedis. Only secure that way with my Akoto. Only team no tenacity. Negotiate with team no. Installment. Don't rely on justify. Emfa. Na player no crowd what ton crowd now. Why you tried and tested in the crowd? Many of them ambo munti mo. Ebi wa crowd bar the first season nko ye, second season apeke. Enye house nko at Kotoko. Apart from Mukola and Frank Mbella and recently omoto mo buy na apeke am.
Yeah.
Who to play and bar most of times. Just as player yeah nko for Free Nations FC by akoya messenjere nko ye saying. Asamabuati and 11 nation for ya. He scored 11 was it 11 or 14? 11 goals. And a chess will be Timabo. On a crowd by an ankoye.
Yeah.
It tells you that there's no justification so to play and crana or you tried and tested now and the first season never farm. And it's pre-season trials now, you know. What shows say on our back first season never pick yamano. Ebiana say also pay free agent and it could be say be a player and crowd if you 2 years or more ball. Or maybe just 1 week. Why do you want to say yeah the enjoy Fanaba? A better than the first season why jelly with team now one who say ebe and conwasa pamubi 15 players no asako no justify. It is only a sign of team on serious. Only vision be super so league. If indeed you want to win the Ghana Premier League, last Sunday make sure say Oji Ghana Premier League, oh yeah rest assured say $100,000 be the baby calf be man or qualify for Africa. Ube team the says cannot actually yama at to Tony yama players ube team there to be a cowboy can ube team there to Kopebo senior with vision say oh $100,000 a daho oh Oji Ghana Premier League. And yet justifying them. You can even buy your target players, maybe a 4 or 5. No, I justify me and session. And man who saw recruitment and justify.
I say Africa the new man but maybe I will do all of a sudden
sponsors ever
coming on board because
they've qualified for Africa.
Outside or Africa.
That is another benefit of being free.
What the 2 last week in there, some pass target is 100,000 number 1. Uji purchase wajili. And then going outside of Ghana, Africa now come the opportunities because and the sponsors are going to display on Africa now.
Any house of folk, any case sponsor, house of folk, any be. Omoni headline sponsor, omoni be. No more running team no. And today be another boka. And no, what the Kopebo Siano. Now say over here key signings, say be a 5 or 6 key signings. To say the water Prince Kwabena Usuno. Obianim say Prince in the Ghana Premier League for baby any goal stars, no a superb striker.
Yeah.
Oba, obetima wow. Say Ebiana pressure and farmer is now. And I'm help me what problem in some Monday discuss 2 years no. Ebiana and one house of folk, they should extend the contract. Said the Kotokone, Lord Amo, Tina my standing now for 4 years no. Initially he signed 3 years.
Yeah.
Now I extend for 4 years. House may be Omunya Penny be to move for a base idea no. What could talk Prince Kobun Swaba, good signing, do the same thing. identify your problems. Kopebosia, koto players no. If you don't, you can't buy them out front. Unti share one my team this year. In installments, but don't rely on recruitment. Justify. That's not the solution to us problem. No. And fine, there are players a bit within your escape. And you justify. Into make sure say, oh, your football team per scouts. Within Ghana, outside Ghana, no more yes, man. You season now. What your scout report, coach at Nasi, me number 2 last season. Kuya mame scout report in by your whole say bia oko baby and go stars and number 2 be your friend Asimensi or ya dear young autonomy baby and go stars for say you 2 billion. Oh, you need 2 billion. And you sure say scouting team no more be ya for just one player for one position. Ebia bear 4 into plan A. Go start boy 2 billion. You says cano. You call Karela. You want one player or 1 billion. You says cano. One scout be back free to go buy. Or no, they need $20,000. If you says cano, Yakuchia. Well, I'm sure a scouting report. Watching or consistently. Yes, say just. 1 week trials number by no watch your videos of sub player no ono cry and baby ebia onhu no ntu first view of player na and oba ya one
watch videos na pese hu na nkasa
ntu oba ya 1 week bia you beti ase but don't rely on solely say to justify because onisika e kan de house na the boy me dey me reti na say me mona komo no ko bosia aba na say ebia Lotu bi fama mi am se debi sa kan de wona akwaje ba mi anam ka chen se sike no ko bosia na me akwa bosia na ba say and you don't say that house of folk na the ball moka omukotwe omoka no mo mpesika nkoto players omonko bosia me say did Dramani so we see or so person here has a jumana Monday you know see training down so say trials now you shouldn't go there you shouldn't even think of going there cry
me that say etiko Kumasi City mo
ma memfa ba konto so okotoko I was so much in love with Asem na wakano me say enema na ye football no player sales chrome ya intimate two players ni bi
yeah
kotoko Uyi Bernard Somo free wa menkai
management odi omunyanto
omunto player bia one bakosu sponsors sponsors kotoko apart from high sense and then make management high sense ebian kan biem
there be high and a goal
and got to say it
high sense and goal
and after no dey one mineral watermelon biaba summit one
biaba
so see akotoko ya confirmation of yes, almost the minerals be
last century.
Yeah,
last century. We drew and the Boduquine manufacturing. Almost a fruit juice. Almost also boho.
Okay.
And 2 others. Koba. And there's an international company. And also
that's fine.
And 2 others be all.
And the sponsorship.
Yeah.
I've been money be account and a biba.
As African be quite
of course. Sponsors no. Chromia on. Just African. You can say in Africa, I say Europe, a month which $1 million, $10 million. Chromia, the Union is a form. Buabia, which $3 million Ghana cities for be 5 or 4 years. And no form. And more is then again, players is Nibia, ultimate tone player, Cassia, Abia ultimate tone player, Bakubia, $1 million or $500,000, and on Abia, a Bepushuka crab. But Chromia and Yantan tone players, especially as Antico Cone has almost been 10 years, Adiano. And idea about Kwan and Marco Dukuneska sponsors, supporters. But recently, apart from African games, and no crown papers on Mayajuna, African crown say, a Bayer Macrana, just a beer, regional minister, how to take it in the Edema supporters, KM boss, how to take it Edema supporters, Sikanibi, Ukrumia, Edges Kabi, one way is can auto players, auto tickets, Edema supporters. So supporters, Nankasa, majority of them, to tickets, African, Krumi, any Hassan, and the African at least, and no, they didn't pay. But normally game a boy die a man from Corporate Park. Even enra part catcher say kotoko 8 game. Na anything na kasa nya town Ghana cities.
Na no chese say kotoko more 1000 other teams ready.
Makra. And this is a great opportunity for Sunday Kotoko to generate funds.
Yeah.
And omit maya this mobilization mo registration of supporters no. At least mun nyina be go so na se kotoko timinya 1 or almost only 80 million. What the infant say even 1 million supporters can register.
1 million. It's 1 million register.
What the infant say?
What the infant say 100,000 per
every register. That's what be a contribution na.
You move 10,000 to the highest net. Nana pen class ye po you know the good 10 million a month there. I want to say nipa 10,000 per year. 120 million cedis a year.
And no
nipa 10,000.
And no alone bet to players a house for so many scaby. and in Jamaica we justify no and nko bit me secure say omunye serious and nko alone bit me akwa to play bia outside Ghana ama wababo kotokona ma ama excitement na wo supporter wo pese wo hu no kotokono wonya saade no if you don't do this one may say registration be ama kotoko hu san numbers na with that bit me sorry anantia ko did say you were supporters of 100,000 obeto obekan ye kunu a you bet my promise say supporters in 100,000 ebeto Jesus na ama wo products when you ska kodoko so sika. That is the only thing I could commit me the ISA negotiations no but say one kwan say registration be na say you na kodoko ni person where you say 10,000 40,000 50,000 yeah on because so abresa ma share iska basa enkoyi. That is not how we run football. Let me say Germany
me da city udru asika isi na yemfa wontum na fe yenisa enkomo